The reviews of the latest Lord of the Rings video game have been abysmal. Why not make another one? Wes, hi, mein friend, and welcome to another video. My dear friends, as if I haven't been saying it for the longest time. Well, as long as I have this channel, and even longer. Now, I have never been into adaptations, prequels, sequels, and various things that are in any way connected with my beloved source materials, and that are not the things that were written by those very authors. I always say that, yeah, right, so do you want to enjoy, as people call it, more Tolkien content? Well, then just go and read or reread the books. If you want something new, just go and read something else. There's a lot more to enjoy than just Tolkien. There are literally thousands of books that you might want to read that you will never, ever, whatsoever manage to read. Or films. TV shows, video games, whatever. No, but still, what the big corporations like to do is they like to milk the same cows over and over again. And the proof of this is on the screen, the Gollum game, and then I will get to the other game. And then the final result, my dear friends, is of course inevitably a disaster. Now, I made a video a couple of days ago where I said that each and every single new quote-unquote Tolkien content has become a disaster, such as the Rings of Power, such as the Gollum video game, such as all this drama around the Magic the Gathering swapping of Tolkien characters. And now, just look at the reviews. I mean, the reviews of the Gollum, they are absolutely abysmal. I just chose randomly like 3. You've got user score 1.1 at one site. There's, I think, Metacritic 34 Metascore, which is, I think, the critics' rating, is it? Now, I'm not much of a gamer, so I mean, you have to tell me. And then we've got another site, GameSpot, the 2, wow, out of 10. And then you've got another one at, what is it, IGN or something, 4 out of 10. And then it really got as far as the developers of the game apologizing to the fans and to the players, to the gamers, after a major backlash. I have not seen a single review that would be positive about the Gollum. I just stumbled upon a post on Facebook, one of the geek fan groups. And there was somebody who just bought the game on Xbox or whatever, and they shared a picture, and they went. So I had to jump on the bandwagon too, and there were like hundreds of comments underneath it, and people were like, "Cast it into the fire." But I'm sorry, and my condolences. And I mean, I had a good chuckle over that one. And then you just find out that, oh, geez, yes, they're going to make another million, bazillion, gazillion games that are connected with the Lord of the Rings or adapting one way. Adapting. They say they might be adapting it, or that, oh, we will create a Tolkienian world. We will stick to the source material, or we will try to bring Tolkien for the modern audiences. These are the very same things that we heard from the developers of the Rings of Power, or the producers. Now, I mean, people, I know that the huge corpos will not learn, will never, ever, whatsoever will they learn, but will just at least some people, at least some random fans in the world, will they just learn the same way we have learned? That no, there can't be anything good. So, there's a report about the return to Moria. And it appears that the return to Moria will be nothing else but bloody Minecraft in Middle-earth. And this comes from IGN.com, and it goes, The Lord of the Rings, the Return to Moria, coming in fall 2023, set out for treasure and glory. During Summer Game Fest, we got our latest look at The Lord of the Rings Return to Moria, as well as a release window, fall 2023. The game is built as a survival crafting adventure set in the 4th age of Middle-earth. In practice, that means a game that looks a bit like Deep Rock Galactic, but with Lord of the Rings dwarves instead of space dwarves. Moria, of course, is the labyrinthine mine known for producing mithril, the mythical metal prized for its strength and resiliency in dwarven arms crafting. Return to Moria will tell an original story. That's scary. As the dwarves of Middle-earth set out to reclaim their ancestral homeland. For more information, check out the rundown of the game from when it was announced last year. Well, I think I have covered it, and I covered it in that video, so just if you want to just go to my channel and search for it. And then they are just promoting themselves, the IGN.com. So what we know so far is you're going to just be making a new game. And it's like going to be a Minecraft in Middle Earth, where you will be, playing as dwarves and surviving and building. And, is it really necessary? I'm going to tell you what, if they wanted to make like a survival building game that would be in any way good, they would first and foremost focus on the extreme quality of the game, and then just come up with a name, and come up with a story, and come up with new original characters. Like the Skyrim game, the Elder Scrolls line. Now, I said at the beginning of the video that I wasn't much of a gamer myself, and I'm not. But I have enjoyed my share of video games in my life, and one of them is Skyrim. It's probably my most favorite, beloved game that I have played in my life. I got it day one, which was the 11th of November, 2011, and I remember the absence of sleep for weeks later. And then, periodically, I have replayed the game, because in my mind, it has acquired the status of a legendary game. And I'm a guy whose favorite video games are like the old Nintendo, Super Mario Brothers. So, and it's all its original story. Now, I really only remember, two video games in my life that I played, and you will come up with more because you are gamers right there and players of video games, that were an adaptation of a source material that were like really one of the best games ever created, and that's The Witcher 3, that I have played a bit of, and it was, of course, like loosely based on the books. And then the Batman the Arkham video games, which of course was once again loosely based on the DC Comics comic books. But those two video games are like, extraordinarily good. But other than that, Right then, so let me know in the comments down below what you think. That will be all. Thank you very much for watching, and Moria.